I could ask you to explain the entire thing again, but I think that'd be a little ridiculous. I guess I gotta decide. Oh boy.
Yeah, and we're on pins and needles here.
Yeah, I'll select my division. Okay, now let's read these. What the actual bonuses do. The Pathfinder's main task is to place data probes and expand Blade's info network. Actions that boost division points. Planting data probes. Discovering locations. HP support. Okay. The Interceptor's primary duty is to protect the people of New LA from indigent threats, defeating enemies, and completing missions. Division support effect. Ranged Master. The Harriers are in charge of eliminating threats from Mira's most dangerous creatures. Actions that boost division points, defeating tyrants and defeating enemies. Melee Master. The Reclaimer's task is to locate and retrieve pieces of wreckage from the White Whale. Actions that boost division points. Retrieving White Whale wreckage. Planting data probes. Drop Sensor. Curators are charged with scouting unexplored territories and collecting materials found there. Obtaining collectibles and defeating tyrants boost division points, and you get Critical Master. Prospectors mainly focus on using Frontier Nav to mine for minerals and resources. Boosting it is mining precious resources and discovering locations. Defense support. Outfitters help the AMS manufacturers to develop new weapons and equipment. Leveling up arms manufacturers, earning R&D points, R&D support. Mediators solve problems that arise between residents of New LA, actions that boost division points, completing missions, training scouted blades. Division support effect, TP support. All of these sound pretty interesting, and like she said, it doesn't seem like there's... I'm guessing that even whatever you choose, you'll still be able to do most of the other missions, aside from maybe like one or two that would be exclusive to a division. And even then, she mentioned that you could potentially change your division at any time, possibly. So I'm just going to go with what I would choose, which would be mediators. I'm an actor, so I've learned how to talk to people, and it's kind of what I do at my job anyway.
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a Blade.
Hooray, I'm a Blade!
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Thanks.
I think it's going to be time for me to... Well, I gotta figure out where the hell I'm going first, but... I think I'm gonna want to actually try to explore New LA and see if there are missions I can start doing. Because I kind of just went through chapter 1 and 2 really quick here, and I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that, but...
What's wrong? I appreciate it.
You ain't like the new recruits I got under me. They hemmed and hawed about joining Blade until the last possible minute. You keep that backbone of yours handy as you go. Alright. Make me proud, RPGatWill. Anything troubling you?
Sucks.
Carl is pathetic. I put him in indigent control duty. He hasn't killed Xenoblade. Hey, if you're headed that way, could you give Carl a message for me? He'll be one loitering in front of the arms manufacturer's building. Okay.
Sir!
Hey, Kent E4. What's up? Even the residents of New LA who are not members of Blade are actively supporting the city in some capacity. After all, we all share the burden of being among humanity's last survivors. And I, for example, have the role of keeping Blades in tip-top condition. I'm willing to sacrifice anything to help Blade succeed. I would heal those who are building our new legacy even at the cost of my own life. Well, aren't you dramatic?
Let me think.
But I suppose Sherry over there may have a few interesting things. Okay. Hey, Sherry.
How's it going?
How's the weather?
Wonderful.
I think I already asked her that.
Wow, let's
Dude,
see.
Blade, who was found in an unusual flower while she was on the mission in Primordia, turned out to be an indigent. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. You mentioned that before. Okay.
What is...
What about you? Okay. I think I've
What is-
already talked to you as well. Yeah. There is a question mark over here, though, so... Ooh. Alright, let's talk to you. Very clear division of duties, okay. Anything troubling you? Hey, Kirsty. Yup. Oh good, I've been looking for you. The name's Kirsty, with a K. I'm the operations manager for Frontier Nav. Nagi requested that I brief you on the whole Frontier Nav deal. Sound good? Sure. Excellent, I like your curiosity. Always remember that Frontier Nav connects us to the land, and like the rest of Mira, it takes dedication and curiosity to really understand. So then, first lesson, there are several different types of data probes that can be installed at Frontier Nav probe placement sites. It's vital that you keep the desired application in mind because each type of probe yields different effects. What's more, placing the exact same type and grade of data probe in the neighboring sites will amplify the effects of each probe. Oh. Now I could stand here and make you listen to a long drawn out explanation, but I think it's better if you just try out each one for yourself. $6 data probe. Instrument bit. 112 and 114. Okay. I accept your mission. Remember the data probe you installed out on the eastern plain? Yes. Good, I can see why you're non-nogging shortlist. So if you ever need to verify this exact, just accept the segment map with the comm device. I'll point out a pair of placement sites of the plane past the west gate that you can chain together in front of your network. Head there and install a data probe at each site, okay? But I don't want just any probes installed there. You need to change them to be the same type. That's how you get the chain amplification effect. You can change a data probe's type using your comm device to touch the corresponding site on the segment map. If you select Change Probe, you can take your pick from all the unused data probes you've got. Or you do have unused probes, right? Here, take a few mining probes just in case. Oh, thank you. You're generous, even though you said not to spread rumors about you. Also, you should close your shirt. Your assignment is to travel to 2 specific sites and install data probes there, then make sure all 3 of your installed probes are set as mining probes. You'll figure it out. It's all much clearer in action. Alright.
I see.
If you say so, crazy lady. The probe fixing. Alright, let's do some running. What's over this way? Is this somewhere that I want to even go? Oh. No, I don't think I want to go there. Alright. Let's turn this way. Go run around here, looking at people's. Hello. Even Blade Tower, the center of New LA's government, is barely 70% complete, but it's not like we had a luxury of waiting around. Hey.
Working hard?
I wonder if anybody has anything new.
Working hard? What to do?
I need mechanical level 4 for that? Jeez. Well, that's not gonna happen very easily. There's the transport pilot, who will help me change areas. Hello again, Mara. You're gonna say the same thing. Okay. I'm trying to remember who I've already talked to and who I haven't, but it's a little difficult too. Hey.
Here's what I know. Sir! Intel is sparse, but...
Woo! Okay. Hello, you.
Well... Whatever.
Okay.
Working hard? Sorry, I don't know.
Sorry, you don't know. Okay, bye.
Hey! What?
Well...
What?
Alright, never mind then. Jeez. Useless. What is this? Oh. Invest Moranium? Sakuraba, central pillar, which enjoys a reputation for excellent products. Firearms exhibit remarkable stability and accuracy. Following arms manufacturers open for business. Grenada Galactic Group. The new arms manufacturer is an avid investor in beam tech research. Its best sellers are weapons that emphasize quick cooldowns and protective wear that offers high beam resistance. Oh. has created a new product line, Lightwear Series. Gravity keeping you down? Then don this gear. The latest and greatest in quality gravity resistance, and of course, high physical resistance is still a trait of all Sakuraba wear. Assault 3 Series. Nothing is impossible with Sakuraba in your arsenal. When locked in combat with a foe, lock onto them with our fine beam weaponry. We guarantee results. 3 Series. An electric line of knives guaranteed to send Piskinids running. Piskinoids. At Sakuraba, evolution never pauses. Finally, the secret of Edo technology have been... okay. Okay. Oh, it's because I bought something from them, isn't it? That's why. It's a spent money. That's cool. Upgrade battle traits? I don't know if I want to do that. Engineer augment. Nah. Develop new gear. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. This is like frickin' whatchamacallit, the dream of a person who loves to customly create all their gear. Holy crap, look at all that. Alright. That is crazy amounts of things. Hello.
I'm glad we have you.
Hello.
Hey,
I killed an engine the other day and a weapon popped out of its belly. Now I will wield it in combat to honor the comrade that monster ate. Oh wow. Okay. Hey, Sadie.
now what?
I know I should be running this request through official channels and all that, so I'm sorry, but there's just no time. I'm desperate at this point. I'll literally take any help I can get. Or not to say that you're just anybody, you're great. Ha ha ha. Look, I know I must sound completely bonkers, but just hear me out, okay? That's all I ask. Okay. Really? You're going to listen to me? Oh man, what are the odds the very first person I'd ask to help me really come? 9 to 1. I'm Sayushi, and I'm all worked up about myself into a panic, thinking I'd have to keep approaching strangers but with staring and the awkwardness. And yeah, so I need you to deliver some supplies to a blade team in the field. I'm a mechanic, you see, specializing in skills. I tend to head up a lot of important projects. Or, sorry, did that sound braggy? Anyway, I just got a call from a team that's always been really nice to me. They asked me to bring them some supplies so they could do a field repair of their skills. Apparently something called a whimsical doogill attacked them after they left on a mission and now they're stranded out there. I pride myself on customer service, but me wandering around the city is just no, bad idea, bad idea. Especially with the whimsical doogill that broke their skills still kicking around. Much as I want to help, I'm just a mechanic. There was only so much I could do, but on the other hand, the thought of poor skills lying there all beat up just broke my heart. So I gathered some adventure stuff and left town, and then I kind of panicked about what to do next. I only plan I came up was asking someone for help, and then you came along. Thanks, magic, only not. Anyway, I know I should post this to mission control. Okay, I accept your mission. I will not set it as the navigation target yet, though. But I don't have time for rules, man. I just can't stand around filling out paperwork and cutting red tape or whatever. I'll pay you, of course, or actually the leader of the team you'd be rescuing will, or I hope. At any rate, they're really in trouble, so if you could get these supplied to them, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, that's cool. I like it. Alright. This is fun so far. I'm enjoying this. Alright. What else we got? There are people. Hey, Walter.
Oh.
Yes.
Division Drive.
I see.
I get the feeling that unless they have the question mark, these people are just going to say stuff that I've already talked to them about before. So, how about we go on a mission? We've got this professional, so let's go install data probes at FN
well.
site yada blah blah and yada blah blah and yada blah blah. Or let's try to do that anyway. I might fail horribly. Here we go. Boom. And then I can do this. There we go. I got the auto run working. I'm amazing. Okay, I found one of the probes. I gotta go install those other probes first, don't I? Okay, I can do that.
Get a load of this.
Locked and loaded. We should weaken them just to be safe.
Don't push
Fire
me.
Carnival!
Shadow strike!
So you like knocking people around?
Sliding! That's what gets them. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Scream edge!
Baby, this is hot.
Wow!
Side. Move in and do some damage.
Block this. Concentrate your fire on the big sucker.
Yeah, you're on top of this now.
What?
Shadow strike!
Tornado blade.
And it's dead! Fire Carnival!
Side out! Melee attacks! Upward hand!
Block this.
Wow!
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
Stop it! Let's play into it!
Gotta say, this blade's looking pretty sharp.